Okay, so this is Twin Kingdom Valley by Byte from 1983. It says 1987 at the top there, but I think that's just the ROM. I've loaded this off the Ultimate 2 because my cassette version wouldn't load. I'm not going to lie, I'm not very good at these games normally. I'm not very good at any game normally, but these ones, this is a graphic adventure or text adventure, and we're probably going to be slow going, but we'll see how we do. Just read you the object of the game. The object of this game is to collect as much treasure as you can without being killed. To measure your progress, you are given a score, which will increase as you collect items of treasure. The maximum score is 1k points, i.e. 1024 points. To achieve this, you must collect all items of value. As you play the game, your path will be beset with traps and puzzles, so mind where you go. The last puzzle, of course, what do you do when you have 1024 points? It says in the beginning, you start in the game standing on a road running from east to west. Nearby is a wooden cabin which you have just rented from the innkeeper of the Sword Inn. A message similar to this is given. You are on a road. North, you can see a wooden cabin. Northeast is a forest path. East, you can see a road. West, you can see a road. South is a wooden fence through which you can see forest. What you do next is entirely up to you. And then it lists the sort of verbs and the syntax, but we will try and figure that out as we go, I think. I'm not sure if this is how it loaded off cassette, but off the Ultimate 2, it's taken me straight to this screen which says, do you want instructions? We're not going to go through those now. So then we've got options. So draw a picture if room unvisited, give long description. Draw a picture if room unvisited, give short description. Draw a picture always, give long description. Draw a picture always, give short description. Don't draw a picture, give long description. Don't draw a picture, give short description. Well, I think we're going to go draw a picture always, give long description, as it's our first playthrough. Okay. So we've got a cabin. Oh, look, bouncing bunny. So he's gone to the west. Well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, so that's what it said in the instructions, isn't it? So we can go, I think, look west. Oh, it doesn't really tell me anything there, does it? So move west. Okay. All right. Trees. Oh, look, there's the bunny, so he's still going. I guess that's a clue, isn't it? The picture is your view east. You are on a road. East, you can see a road. North is a forest path. West, you can see a disused quarry. And south is a wooden fence through which you can see the forest. So, yeah, well, let's just try going north, shall we? So we've got mountains, forest. There's a fort or castle up there, and what's that down there that looks like a trap of some kind? So that's my view north. North is a forest path, east is a forest path, south you can see the road. We can go back to the road if we go south. Down is a locked brass grate through which you can see a narrow passage. Actually, I'm tempted to go south because we didn't see the rabbit at all, did we? Then we want to follow the road because the rabbit's still there. So south we want to go? No. Can't go south. Well, it doesn't look particularly interesting, does it? And no rabbit. There is a small flintstone here. Should we pick that up? So what do we need to do there? Is that is take stone. I have it now. Cool. All right, let's go back then. So we went east, wasn't it? Southeast, I guess. Yep, so back here. The rabbit coming along again? Yep. Oh, that's where we started. I'm not getting this map very well thought out in my head at the minute, I don't think. So we were looking at this last time, and I think we went west, didn't we? Although, what's this way? Ooh. It's animated. This way you can see the clouds moving. I'm going to go back and try and see if we can work out how to follow this rabbit. I can see why they got those options, because if you're playing this for the millionth time, you probably don't want to keep seeing all of these screens draw. Right, so we went west. So what have we tried here then? So that's my view east. Which means I'm facing south, right? Oh, I don't know, I'm overthinking this. Right, so let's go back down. Let's go back north then. So do you reckon we can open that gate with the flintstone that we got? Down. Can't go down. Okay. Hit gate with stone. Hit who? The gate. Oh, it's great. Hit who? Obviously can't do that. Okay, in which case let's go north. You are by a stream. North you can see a narrow river. East you can see a small stream. South is a forest path. That's where we came from. West is a forest path. Should we go to the river? That looks like the same picture again, doesn't it? Maybe not. No, I think it is. Now we can get to a deep river. Let's go and have a see what that looks like, shall we? The same? You are by a deep river. North you can see the top of a waterfall. Northwest is a forest path. South you can see a narrow river. East is a forest path. Well, you know, if this wasn't a game, I would definitely want to go and see that waterfall. So let's go that way. So that's our north view. You're at the top of the waterfall. North you can see down a large waterfall. West you can see a cliff top. South you can see a deep river. East is a mountain path. A gorilla is here with the following: a wooden club. um, I mean, is he going to let me have that? I doubt it. It's a gorilla. You are hit with a wooden club. Okay. Hit gorilla with stone. A gorilla is hit with a small flint stone. You are hit with a wooden club. Who's going to win first? I think maybe we should run away. You are diving down a large waterfall. You are weak. Oh, I didn't read all of that. That looks cool though. Well, you know, using my imagination, it does. Right. It says there, you scramble out of the water. You are dying. That's not very good. Oh my goodness. You are close by a large rock sitting on the canyon floor. East you can see a deep crocodile-infested pool. West you can see the canyon floor. I think we're going to move west away from those crocodiles. Right, you're in a deep canyon. To the east is a grand view of a waterfall. Yeah, we know about that one. East you can see the canyon floor. West you can see the canyon floor. Let's keep going west then, I guess. That's a further away from the waterfall, I assume. you are on the canyon floor. West you can see a canyon floor, east you can see the canyon floor, south and up you can see a steeply sloping trail. An elf is here with nothing. Right, what can we do? We can wave to the elf, apparently. Not that then. Ask elf. Medicine. Ask elf. Elf. What? Okay, let's ask the elf again. Food. Elf hasn't got that. Elf is here with nothing. Okay, well, that's not particularly useful, is it? Ask elf. Let's try this. For the treasure. He's now got an axe. Alright, is he going to start attacking me? You are given an axe. Oh, thank you, elf. Right, so what were our directions again? So is that option? No, not that one. So we're going to stick with that. View. There we go. So let's keep going west. For no good reason, other than it's the first option. Oh no, move west. What we got now? That looks like a cave, is it? Or am I further away from the waterfall? I'm not sure. Here you're at the west end of the canyon. West you can see a very narrow fissure. East you can see the canyon floor. So let's move west. The picture is your view west. You are in a very narrow fissure. East you can see the canyon floor. West you can see a narrow fissure. Move west. We'll end up in a circle at some point or what? Keep going the same direction. No, we're moving west, aren't we? Not left or right. Silly me. Let's keep going west. Ooh, where are we now? Looks like we're getting close to the sea, is it? Do you think? West is a winding river. East you can see a narrow fissure. North and down you can see a cave. Let's go west again. You are at Watersmeet. North and south is sand. Can we swim? You feel strangely healthy. Ooh. Right, let's go north. I think they said there was caves that way. You're on the sand which leads north by a steep cliff to the east of Watersmeet. The picture is your view north and up. You are on a sand slope. Can I move up? You're at the top of the sand slope by a cliff. Northeast is a narrow crack through which you can see a large hollow chamber. A river of gold flows through the chamber to the north. South and down you can see a sand slope. Apparently, I just noticed in there I just have to type the direction. Oh, it won't let me go north. Northeast. Huh. But that's where I want to go. Right. I don't think I've got anything in my inventory that might help. Hit who? Right, okay. So it looks like we've got to go south again. So we want to go round to that one, I would assume. I feel like this pause after drawing the screen is a bit long, but I suppose. Right, so this was when we just came away from the Watersmeet. Actually, we haven't found it. Oh, crikey, am I being silly? Did we want to try digging or something in that sand? We are looking for treasure, aren't we, after all? No, there's no such thing as dig. No. Okay. What are these lilies? No. You are wandering through small sand dunes. I suppose if I just use the axe, I don't do anything. Can't use that to dig. No. So let's go south again then. Still in the sand dunes. Is that all I'm going to get from south? Yeah. So I don't think we're going to get much joy out of going that direction, are we? Yeah, so I only went one back. So, what can we do here then? What do you think? Don't seem to. Oh, there was an unlock option. Where did we find that lock? So let's go back east. So, oh, it's dark here. Right. I don't think I've got a light, have I? Don't have a lamp. So in which case then I think we want to go back until we've got such a thing. We kept going west before, didn't we? So let's go back a little bit and just see if we can find another route round. So making our way back. This is where the crocodiles were. Right, yeah, so that was back to the canyon floor, wasn't it? So, so the west end of the canyon, west you can see a very narrow fissure, east you can see the canyon floor. So we are really backtracking here. I think I missed something. I think maybe that first screen I should have gone in the cabin or something like that. It even says it in the instruction, enter cabin. Should read these things. Right. South and up, you can see a steeply sloping trail. We didn't try that before, did we? We're not going to get up that waterfall, so I think. Right. Got another cave, have we? South, you can see a cave. East and up, you can see the end of the winding trail. North and down, you can see the canyon floor. So let's go south. I haven't got the light yet, have I? So let's go back north. And then I think we'll try up on the trail. I think maybe that was what I would have found in the cabin. Is the lamp. Ooh, what was that? You're at the end of the winding trail. South is a forest path. North and down you can see a steeply sloping trail. Northwest is a forest path. Southwest is a forest path. East you can see a cliff top. Alright, so that's the river we were following along earlier. North you can see down a dangerous fall. West is a forest path. South west is a forest path. Southeast is a forest path. East you can see the top of a waterfall. We've been there and got attacked by a gorilla. So let's go southeast. You're by a deep river. North you can see top of the waterfall. Northwest is a forest path. South you can see a narrow river. East is a forest path. So we are making our way back, aren't we? I think. Should have been plotting this. Well, I dare say I could download a map because it is 2021. Oh, hang on. We've been here. So I've gone the wrong way. It's got those giant ant thing, whatever it is. Oh, but it does say Pleasant Wood on the east edge of the forest. West is a forest path. East you can see a mountain range. South is a forest path. Right, I'm going to hit the gorilla because he hurt me last time. With what? Axe. Come on, who's going to win? I've got an axe. He's got a club. The gorilla is weak. Oh, take club. Club. Take wooden club. Gorilla. I want the a gorilla is weak. So what was the Pleasant Wood on the east edge of the forest. West is a forest path. East you can see a mountain range. South is a forest path. So we want to go south. You're wandering through the woods. Paths lead south, west, and north. You are by a small stream. West you can see a stream. South you can see a babbling brook. Southeast is a forest path. North is a forest path. Let's go and see what babbling brook looks like, shall we? Pretty similar. North you can see a small stream. South is a forest path. East you can see a spring. West is a forest path. Let's go and have a look at the spring then. Ooh, what's going on there? The picture is your view west. You are by the spring. West you can see a babbling brook. North is a mountain path. Northwest is a forest path. South you can see a road. Ah, right, we've seen this one before. So if we go west here, wasn't it? Aren't we back at the cabin? gorilla here is here with nothing. There we go, there's the cabin. Right, what I'm going to do, we're going to go and have a look in the cabin, and then I'll leave it there, basically because we've done a great big loop round and not got anywhere. But let's just go and see what I missed inside the cabin before I call it a day. Is that 2 gorillas? Alright, so there's a map, a bed, fire, some food. There is an empty stone jug here, a brass key here, and an unlit oil lamp here. So yeah, I could have had that from the beginning for the caves. Alright, well, if I play it again, I know to go straight in the cabin first, don't I? Right, that was it. So that's Twin Kingdom Valley. Cheers.